stars, bars. Let's go hard. Bro, are you serious? Do I really have? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. All right, what is up, guys? Man, Real Diversity here. We're back with a another video from my team. Currently, we're finna do a video on how to basically win triple threat games. If I can talk, I know a lot of people struggle with those. A lot of times, those can be difficult, but mostly if you know what you're doing, those are pretty much a breeze. Is anyone like? Hold on, let me do it like this. Let me do it like this. So the current team we're trying to do is win with the bull. Let me just do it like that. Search like this and see what happens. So a minute, huh? Oh, and he's a center, perfect. Nice. So what you always want is a point guard and a center every single time. No matter what, it could be whatever level. Hopefully, try to shoot for silver and plus for the center. But it's not. You don't got to be specific about it. But try to shoot for within that range. Oh, maybe I should sell my Zach Levine. If he's is he going for that much? I might sell my Zach Levine after this. I think he's going for a fortune right now. Marking it would be great. Anyone else is just like not superly. Everyone else's time's too high too. All right, so let me do it like this. Team Bulls. So, like I said, you want a center, you want a point guard. Usually, point guards for kind of speed reasons, but you can how do I do it? Team. You can do it for usually speed reasons, but also you just kind of want to draw. Really, the real reason is you want to draw in. Oh my gosh, look how expensive these guys are. Whatever. Oh, and they're not even there anymore. What about? Do I really want to waste Valentine? He's not even there. My goodness. 33 for a bronze. Yeah, I'm selling this. I'm selling this right back. Right back. Porter would be nice. Let me make sure though that Porter isn't like if that's a good price to buy him at. How many porters? It's quite a few porters. Okay, Porter maybe not be the he might not be the move here. And there's a Zach Levine there. Interesting. Maybe he's not as expensive I thought he would be. Porter may not be the move. I want someone that I can sell back for a decent price. What's marketing going for? I'm gonna have to use their names now if I spelled it right. Markin, uh, maybe an I. No, I forgot to spell it already. Mar. Just do that. See. Whatever. Gotta go find the name again. I forgot to spell it. I forgot his first name too. Oh, okay, two K's. Okay, that's why I didn't get it right. Interesting name. Let me just do buy now for him and see. I just want to see if there's a big gap anywhere. See 3,000. I mean, almost four. This one might be worth buying. Put him back up for like 420. Yeah, if he's still there anyway. Yeah, okay, that works. If he, I can put him back up for like 420. If he's still there, he's not there, of course. I wanted a solid like player, but that may not be the option. I could sit. No, I don't want to. Obviously, I don't want to sit around for a snipe here, but I could definitely do that as well. Should I just? Can I just go with one of these? Yeah, you know the point guard would be all right. Chris Dunn. Is Chris? How cheap is Chris Dunn? There is a one for 4,000. 36. Is this one here? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll put him back up for 4,000. At least that way, I'll break even that way on that. All right, so yeah. Oh wait. Oh no. There was that other guy. I was supposed to watch him. Wait. Oh gosh. Wait, is he still there? Maybe not. I think it was only like a minute or so left for that guy. Oh, he's gone. I think. I didn't even realize. I forgot that. I thought I had him in the bag. I forgot to watch him. And well, I thought that was the center we were supposed to get. All right, so here we need a center. I'll say that for sure. We definitely need a center. So if everything else, center, Bulls. All right. Reason I'm doing Bulls once again, to clarify, is the Bulls. I have two challenges to beat a triple threat offline game with three Bulls players. So I have two of those. So I'm finna knock out two in one stone right here. So it doesn't matter which center, honestly. But I see Wendell Carter is usually the here. They all seem pretty like cheap. Or not cheap, but pretty close to their like prices. So yeah. Is he the cheapest one? Is he even there, I wonder? Yeah, maybe we can sell him back for 4K if he's there. Okay, he's there. We sell these guys both back for 4K. See if we can get some money back. Man, this game's kind of expensive for if you're really a big grinder, which I am. I'm a big grinder on this one with Rise. As you guys see, 23. That's not too high. I'm just, I think for an average player, I'm pretty high for the average. Not spending every single moment on this game. All right, so let's get it done here. And we don't even get that much for this. It's not even really worth. In my opinion, it's not really even worth the MT because we do not get much for. I mean, it's not worth the XP. We do not get much for this. And I do have a player in every team because I completed the first round of domination. So I actually have a player on every team. And let me do like this. Let me just buy him a contract. Right? I have a player for every team. So I can knock out I can knock out any challenge like score this many points with this player. I can do that with any of these domination rewards. I fully evoed all of them. I have all of them, so I can easily do those small challenges. Now here, okay, so pretty nice matchup here. Well, not really. Shay Alexander. He is kind of big, so it'd be a little hard. But what we want really mainly, first and foremost, is to get mismatches. Any mismatch we can get with our center, which here it kind of isn't the best one because our center isn't like that. Like he's not like anything impressive. So you first want to kind of just if you can get that, if you can get a baseline drive, go for that every time. A lot of times, obviously, the reason you're probably here is because you have like a terrible team that cannot baseline drive well, like no speed, things like that. But maybe you're just trying to complete challenges and you're struggling on trying to just beat these game modes. Defense and mismatches are your best hope. So right, so let me try another Boba. He just kind of is that quick. Yeah, he just is that quick where he might not even I might just be able to do it the whole game, but obviously I'm gonna switch up the strategy in just a second to show my points. But here, defense is your like look at this. We're on fast break now. I got options, and then that's when mismatches really form, right? And then you just take advantage of the fast break. Defense is number one for me. If you're stopping them, one you're more likely to win anyway if you're getting stopped. So you stop them, they're not able to score, and as you stop them, you're able to score. So it's a kind of a deal. And missing layups and like getting turnovers or some stuff like that is really bad for you. Just like as easily as if you play good defense, if they play defense, they can score really easy as well. So be mindful of that. I don't know if they have any shooters on their team. I maybe also if you really wanted to, no one like see. Look, okay, now I got stopped. So let's try this out here. So come here. Well, this isn't really the mismatch we wanted. Here, well, let's do it this way. We want this mismatch. which sometimes is like hard to get. So let me just throw one up. It sometimes goes like on the first try. I bet we didn't even get contact on most of those screens anyway, so I wasn't expecting those to really work right then and there. Let's see if we can get one with Levine here. Nice. That's a bad take right there because a lot of times that animation can go way off. You can get something totally different from that. So yeah, they got a quick point guard too. So here, let's try the screen method again. This time we got you kind of got to go a little slower. So see now there's a switch. They switched up. So let me. Well, here we're just wide. Oh, here. All right, perfect. Here, come here. Get behind me. You just want to kind of post spin off of them like this, and I mean it's money every time because it's always a mismatch. And the way to do that is while you're holding. Um, mm, is there? Yeah, I was gonna say. I think it's in here somewhere. Post offense, which everyone hopefully by now knows how to do a post spin. Post. Uh, what is it? What would it be called? Oh, spin or sit back? No. Drop. It's a drop step. Actually, I'm sorry. It's a drop step. So you move, hold left or right, then you tap X, right? So while you're posting up, you move to one of the directions and tap X, and that you will get this post spin, post step, drop step animation, and that way you get you open every time on smaller defenders. So if you're like a center, a point guard is guarding you, that works every time without fail, unless you're going against someone like Jason Kidd who has a really high interior defense, then it's a kind of a chance you may not be able to get it as well. So here, this should be that should have been like a easy like I said, defense leads to offense. I thought there was an open lane for Zach Levine, but I guess not. But still, like I said, those fast breaks lead to quick offense. So I mean, look at this now. Uh, we're just playing tight defense on them. Obviously, I could really off ball here and make my life a lot easier, but obviously, it's no point right now to me because I'm probably winning this without doubt anyway. So there, the mismatch has happened, or no, it was already a mismatch. I just turned the mismatch back. I think. I think. Yeah, I can think this is their center, but let me try. Let's try the drop step again, just in case I'm wrong. So drop step works every time on smaller defenders. I don't know. Yeah, but that was their center though. It still worked, but that was like that's not what you want to do. You normally want to do it against like smaller defenders. But sometimes it does work against other centers too. So it's not like you have to. Uh, that was a dumb shot, but it's not like you. I was hoping to get some type of animation to save me, but no such luck there. And keep that and just like keep in mind when you're just in your normal game flow too. Just like look at the mismatches. A lot of times you don't even have to do that screen. It just happens a lot of times on fast breaks and things like that where it just normally happens. So here mismatch has happened. Here just like kick out, come back right back. We want to be able to bag up. He picked it up. So look at that every time. And that you have to kind of be accurate with the release. There, I got lucky, and it went in anyway. But a lot of times, if you are not on that yellow bar, you will miss it. So make sure you are, if especially if it's a good interior defender, like you can't miss that bar up on like really like good defenders. So it should have been a block, a nice rebound, Levine. So like I said, defense leads to offense. And like I mean, that's just how you get the best bang for your buck is those defensive breaks like that. Have you noticed how easy it is to just score when I get like those fast breaks? It's much easier than just trying to actually like get do what I'm doing with the post up. The post up is actually be like your secondary, right? That should be like if all else fails, you couldn't get the fast break, then yeah, go for that. Wow. But as far as like let's see. And let them shoot a lot of times, especially if you get the lead. Let them shoot. Obviously, if you're like tied up, don't be letting them shoot because they can easily look at that. He's just quick. He's done is just quick. Ah, if I can talk. But usually you would not get this lucky to have such a fast point guard. And a lot of times you don't need a point guard. Say if you, long as you have a player like a one through three, someone that your center can abuse. Long as you have someone like that with a mismatch for your center, then you're good. You don't necessarily. So that's why you won't always have like a Chris Dunn that can just outspeed everyone on the field. Right? Looks like that was going to be a bad layup. You won't always have this little Chris Dunn speeder speedster, right, to just run around everybody. But luckily for me, he's like kind of making my life a little easy here. So and that's game. Obviously, that too, you can hold. That doesn't work all the time. That's why I don't suggest doing it. It works in certain situations like that where you tell your defender to cut in and drive. I mean, one of your off ballers to cut in and drive. So you want those guys to basically do that in like certain situations. You can't do that. You can't run down the court and tell them to cut every time and it's gonna work. It doesn't work every time. Just know you just gotta know when to do that. Go for mismatches, like I said, with the post fade. I mean, drop step. I don't know why my words are mixed up today. Go for drop steps on smaller defenders. Play tight defense. Tight defense. I promise you, that's your saving grace. You cannot let them score. Honestly, if you're playing defense, it will lead to offense. Like 80% of the time, you will have an easy drive, layup, or an easy pass. So just make sure you know what you're doing on defense, and you should be pretty much solid on like I'm triple. Like I made that look easy. If you were struggling, I probably made that look easy to you. But a lot of times it's not that easy if you don't have experience. So you gotta kind of practice and get just comfortable with it. Most much thanks to 2K for this vault, man. The vault has really been really like good this year. It opens like almost every time. And I'm not even mad at getting a token anymore because back in the day, the vault will open like after 5 games. Like you play 5 games, the vault finally opens and you get one token. That sucks. But right now, it's like the vault opens like 4 out of the 5 games you play. So one token out of like those 4 vaults you got doesn't hurt as much. So it's pretty nice now here. But anyways, yeah, I hope you that was clear enough. Hope you got like what you're looking for out of that. But yeah, anyways, guys, Real Diversity, man, we are out.